Hello. Welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered. When we thought we finished this, we didn't actually finish it. With the remastered version of Alan Wake, they did include the 2 bonus DLC missions. I think it's called The Writer and The Signal. So we have to finish those. Where is it? Where would it be? Extras? No. Episodes. Normal. Yeah, The Signal and The Writer. So we completed the normal 6-episode game, but we didn't do these 2. Just when I thought it was all over, they dragged me back in. So we're gonna do these 2 episodes today, just so we're prepared for Alan Wake 2 if it comes out in the shuffle in my backlog. So I don't want to all of a sudden get Alan Wake 2 voted in and I haven't actually been able to do these 2. For some reason, the American Nightmare isn't a part of this DLC, a part of this game, I should say. I guess you could say it's a standalone game or something like that, but they should have included it in this, because PlayStation owners currently have no way of playing that game. So it's a bit frustrating. Hopefully I don't miss too much in that DLC leading up to Alan Wake 2, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that you do miss a lot, because that's usually the case. What's the point of remastering it if you're not going to include everything, in my opinion? So, there we go. Okay. Hopefully it's better than the main game, because I wasn't a big fan of the main game. The main game just consisted of running through woods for about 5-6 hours. And it's dark and foggy. And then you had enemies that you shone a torch in their face to kill them. And it was just rinse and repeat for the entire game. The only redeeming quality was probably the story. But even then, I didn't take much in. So it's very, very difficult to actually take in a lot of these games when I'm streaming, because I'm concentrating on a lot of things at the same time. So it's a little bit difficult. I do my best. Yesterday we finished Batman Arkham Asylum. Hopefully the people that saw that appreciated it. Apart from the chat. The chat wasn't very behaved, wasn't very well behaved yesterday, but apart from that, I think there was a solid game overall. I think after each game I complete, I should give like an overall thoughts and opinions about the game and a rating. So going back to Alone in the Dark, I gave that a 6 out of 10, and the reason for that is because with Alone in the Dark, it didn't really seem like a game that really knew what it wanted to do. It felt like all sorts of different horror games all rolled into one, without any original ideas. The monster design wasn't very good. I mean, they're all pretty... I couldn't really differentiate all the monsters. They're all pretty much just blended in. They all felt the same. You just shoot them in the head, or whack them with a spade. So, there was nothing really unique there. They had a stealth element to it, but it wasn't great. And as for the title of Alone in the Dark, he wasn't really alone, and it wasn't really dark either. There wasn't really no fear to it. So it was supposed to be a horror game, but there wasn't really any fear to it. It felt like a game that was trying to be Silent Hill and Resident Evil molded together, and it just didn't work for me. I enjoyed the characters though. The Darkman was interesting as a villain, as you call it, but he didn't seem very threatening. We had that bit in the library when we were getting chased by the fog, and we couldn't figure out how to get upstairs. And you get to a point where you get so frustrated with that part, all that fear that you had is now gone. So it kind of spoiled it a little bit. Also, when you climbed down to the puzzles, they threw so many puzzles at you that you didn't know which one to go for, because you needed to complete a puzzle to complete a puzzle to complete a puzzle. So it was a little bit confusing in that aspect, and there's a lot of times where you just didn't really know where to go. So yeah, overall for me, Alone in the Dark, 6 out of 10 for me. As for Arkham Asylum, at the start I didn't really enjoy it. I felt a little bit weak in the game, and I felt like it wasn't the sort of game I was going to enjoy, because the combat was a little bit difficult for me to get a grasp of. People hyped the shit out of the combat in Arkham Asylum, and I was excited to play it because I thought it was going to be a lot like Spider-Man. And it was for the most part, but it's not as quite as satisfying as Spider-Man. And the reason why I didn't enjoy it as much as I could is because there's a lot of button delay. I don't know if anyone experienced it when playing Arkham Asylum, but I did. There's like probably about 300 milliseconds of delay when you push a button. And when you're trying to time your buttons of like countering and stuff like that, and you're making your combos count, then it becomes a little bit more difficult to actually get your combat going in a nice flow. So if that game was at 60 FPS, I think it would have been a lot better and a lot more easier. Also, I think New Game Plus would have been a good way to play that game too. Overall, I think that was a 7 out of 10 game for me. I didn't dislike it. I thought it was okay, and I wouldn't mind playing the sequel, because apparently the sequel's even better. So we shall see if that comes up in the shuffle. So yeah, that for me is a 7 out of 10. So, well, Alan Wake, I don't know what rating I'll give Alan Wake, the main game. It's probably about a 4 out of 10 for me. It was just so repetitive. The combat was just repetitive. It just became too much of the same thing. And I'm hoping this DLC is got some improvements there. But we shall see. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Right, the special one, the signal. Let's go. Hold on, I've got a couple of questions here. What inspired me to do YouTube? I didn't really have an inspiration. I basically bought Hitman. I nearly didn't buy Hitman, you know, because the release thing. I wasn't sure if I was going to buy it. Because it wasn't released as a full game. And I thought, why would I buy a full game when it's not a full game? And the release schedule was 3 episodes at the release, and then every month after that, they'll release a 4th episode. A month after that, a 5th episode. A month after that, a 6th episode. I thought, okay, we'll do that. So I paid, I think it was $11.99 at the time, on March 11th. And all we got in there was Paris. So they changed their release schedule, so they lied about how they were going to release the game. And we ended up waiting about 3 months for Sapienza, I think it was. And then about 2 months after that, we got Bangkok. And at the start on Paris, and I was just working my way through the challenges, I did start to enjoy it, but then I got to a point where I was doing the Sarajevo 6 mission, and I couldn't figure out how to do Lights Out on a Perfect Career, I think it was called, or something like that. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out how to do it. And so I looked up a YouTube walkthrough, and there was no walkthroughs for it. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to have to just figure it out for myself. And I did eventually, so I thought I would upload it. So I did. And then I uploaded a Silent Assassin for it, I believe. And then people in the comments were like, thanks very much for the help. There was nothing else on YouTube about it. So, again, I really appreciate the help. So I thought, okay, good. And then people was asking me to do more. So I ended up doing the escalation. So I became the escalation guy. So my goal was just to do escalations and nothing else. So I ended up doing that. It was just me and this other guy that was doing escalations, because no one else was bothering to do it. So I found a gap in the market, basically, and I just grew from there. Didn't necessarily have a high subscriber count. I never have. But we had good viewership there, and I just built it from there. Every day I was just checking my statistics every day, saying, oh, I've got 80 views on this video, I got 60 views on this one. And it was just brilliant. It was just it snowballed from there, just ever grew and grew and grew. So yeah, there we go. Do you remember at least a single stream with a well-behaved chat freeze? No, not recently anyway. Yesterday's stream was absolutely stupid. And I really did not like how the direction the chat went yesterday. So you gotta look. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but you gotta look at it from an outside point of view. When an outsider who's never seen the stream before, doesn't know me as a person, they come into the stream expecting to see Batman, and all of a sudden the chat is just full of all the nonsense that was in the chat yesterday by the mods. And it was, the mods are supposed to represent me and represent the channel. You know, so what you are saying and what you're doing is setting the standard and setting the line, setting the bar, I should say, for other people. So if you think that's acceptable behavior, everyone else is going to copy you. Therefore, outsiders are going to look at that and think it's an extension of me. No. Just no. Just, you are a moderator. You are setting the standard. You don't be talking about that sort of stuff in chat, because it stops other people from wanting to chat, and it stops people from wanting to watch. Especially during a Batman stream. I mean, it's Batman. What are you doing? Anyway, no more of that stuff. I've already spoken to the mods about it already anyway, so... Right. Let's get into this stream, shall we? Right. The special one, the signal. Let's go. Existing checkpoint will be overwritten. I haven't even started yet. What are you on about? Overwritten. Sure.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Oh, God.
Something I only know as the Dark Presence held my wife captive and used her to make me write a horror story that came true.
I'll bring her back.
Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Alan?
I saved Alice, then wrote a better ending for the story. But not without a price. I was trapped somewhere in the dark place, a strange zone somewhere beyond our world.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
The signal.
After the completion of any difficult undertaking, there are mixed emotions. Accomplishment and relief. Sadness, depression. For a while, everything was about the work. Like an illness, it consumed you, changed you. You locked yourself away from the world to do it, and now you need to recover. Learn to live without it. Find a way to crack open the door and let the light back in. I knew this place. It was familiar, but wrong somehow.
Welcome to the...
What?
Everything had a surreal, dreamlike quality.
I can't believe it.
I had a disturbing feeling of deja vu. I had no idea why I was here or where I had been before this moment. But something was waiting for me at the back of the diner.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Here is no longer human.
It's just coffee, mate.
Black coffee under a thin layer of skin. Are you staying long, Mr. I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with...
The poison ivy fight was tough as hell. Yeah, it was. Do you know what's really annoying about that poison ivy fight? Is every boss fight in Batman Arkham Asylum was throwing these little enemies at you, just regular people, and they were just a distraction to the actual boss itself. The actual boss itself isn't difficult. It's always the minions that while you're trying to fight them minions and counter them, stop you from hitting you, you're being attacked by the actual boss, and it's frustrating. It really was. By the time I thought I beat Poison Ivy, she had another form, and it was, well, you had another stage, another step to it, but at least it restored your health. I mean, at the end there, the end was quite easy as well. Overall, the boss fights, it very arcadey, the boss fights, but it's supposed to be, isn't it? It kind of reminded me of Crash Bandicoot bosses, in the way that everyone had a gimmick, and once you figured out that gimmick, it was easy. I think the most difficult one was when I was in that little room, and I had those two big boys, and you was fighting tons and tons of enemies in there, because it was such a little room. I found that a little bit difficult.
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off.
Every stream that we've had has been copyright so far, so hopefully this one isn't copyright. Even the Batman stream yesterday was copyright.
It says.
Investigate the restroom, okay, can do. I'm sure we've done this before. It's funny when you have the obstacles like this, like you can easily get through that gap like a normal person, but I have to walk around. What person goes to, oh, I can't get past it, I won't move the trolley out of the way or squeeze through the gap. I'll go around the entire desk and go the other way.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Number 6 in the jukebox.
No, because it's copyright.
Myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Oh, that door sound is in so many games. Oh, that reminds me of Silent Hill 1. I've got to stream Silent Hill at some point on this channel. I'm gonna figure out how. Oh, shit. That was unnecessary.
Alan, listen to me. Go no deeper.
What?
Focus. You're losing yourself. I will try to help the best I can, but it's up to you. Find a better point of contact.
What do you mean?
I cannot hear you. Please, you're the one making all this happen. Concentrate. This is what's happening.
Nightmares. Too deep. Can't take the pressure. It's too much.
Suddenly, Wake found himself face to face with himself.
At the sight of myself, the dream suddenly became lucid. The dark place. That's where I was.
You will need weapons.
A flashlight!
It's not the light itself, but what it represents. You will need it. This is not a gun. It is a tool in a logical process of elimination. Be careful. I will try to find a better point of contact.
I didn't understand Zane's message, and knowing where I was didn't fix anything. Something had gone wrong after I had finished departure.
1 second, I just need to remember. Is it square to reload? Because on different games, it's different buttons these days. I've been playing so many different games, I'm getting confused with the controllers these days. Am I blind? Controls.
The diner had become deserted. Then the door was smashed off his hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
Uh-oh. I've forgotten how to combat. How do you dodge again? I can't remember. I need to know the controls. I need to know the controls. They've got to be here somewhere. Is it? Oh, where are we? Here we go. L1? Is that how it always was? L1? To dodge? Isn't it usually circle to dodge in games? Oh, it must have been. Okay. Alright. Can we restart checkpoint? Thank you.
What's that?
The diner had become deserted.
Oops.
Then the door was smashed off his
Oops.
hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
Ow! I'm not familiar with the controls anymore. Damn it, man. I hate playing... At the start of games, I'm always so bad at them. Because I'm just not familiar with the controls anymore.
What's that?
See, L1 doesn't feel like dodge. It just feels like I'm sprinting.
Become deserted. Then the door was smashed off his hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
I don't... I don't know how to do this one. Already, I'm getting annoyed already. Stuck in the corner and I'm pinned in. What do you want me to do?
What's that?
Just skip it. I don't care.
Become deserted. Then the door was smashed off his hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
I don't... I don't know what the... What am I supposed to do? I'm pinned in. I can't get anywhere. No matter what direction I go, I'm trapped. And you've got a shitty little... Oh god, I'm getting annoyed at this game already. It's only the first bit of combat. Oh god. Oh, it's going to be a long 3 hours, honestly. Yeah, definitely going to be a long 3 hours. I think this DLC expects you to already be up to speed with everything, and I'm not.
The diner had become deserted. Then the door was smashed off its hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
Dude, come on. I dodged it. I dodged that. I dodged that. See, I can't get anywhere, dude. I can't get anywhere.
What's that?
The diner had become deserted. Then the door was smashed off its hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
I'm honestly, I'm spamming the L1 button. It's just not working. The flashlight is garbage, by the way. It's absolutely utter garbage. It takes such a long time to actually, See, if you shoot the enemies, they just don't die unless you flash this light in their fucking face. And they are sprinting at you. The guy with a knife, he's got such a fast attack, he'll kill you in 3 slashes, and that's it, you're done. And so you got people throwing shit at you. You got a guy with a massive hammer that can kill you in pretty much one hit. And you got the guy with a knife who's super fast. What am I supposed to do in this tiny little diner? And I'm dodging, and I'm just dodging into other enemies. There's nothing much I can do. Again, the combat in Alan Wake is horrendous. Horrendous. And boy, I really hope they have improved it in Alan Wake 2, because I can't go for another 12 hours of the same combat again. Because this type of thing was all we had in Alan Wake 1. So what it was. I don't know what to prioritize. Fucking hell, Oh, I can't go anywhere. Look, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't get anywhere. I can't get anywhere. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
What's that?
Do the developers even play their own game? By the way, when I put a battery in this torch, why is it only charging by like half? So what am I using? Used batteries or something? And I made to improve the jank, but not the combat. Oh, brilliant. So now I'm stuck in this room. Oh, see, where do I go, dude? Where do I go? I'm stuck. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get the fuck away from me. Holy shit. I was on like a pubic hair of health there. This, you know what I find it? You know, these no doors in games, they never seem to get the height of them right. The average door is probably like, I don't know, 6 foot something. But these doors are absolutely huge. I mean, maybe it's just America, but for me, doors are never ever this tall. Especially, look, a woman's toilet as well. What women do you know that are that tall? Anyway. There's the amazing combat. If this is the first time you're playing and tuned into Alan Wake, there's the amazing combat that we're gonna get for the next 3 hours. Okay. Can't get out that way. Also, once we finish these 2 special episodes of the Alan Wake DLC, I will be shuffling the backlog of games, and we'll put a vote in the chat rather than in the community tab, because we ended up getting 3,800 people voting on that community tab poll. 48% of people voted for Arkham Asylum, which is probably roughly, I don't know, 1,900, 1,800 people voting for it, and only 80 people showed up. So I'm just going to put the vote to the people that actually watch the streams. So I did put in the community tab, only vote if you're planning to watch, and they clearly just voted for whatever.
Wait for me.
I may as well have asked people, what's your favorite game? Oh great, we were running through woods again.
The world had become twisted. These trees didn't belong here.
Look how slow he's moving. I'm full sprint. Full sprint. Full sprint. That's full sprint. And he's barely moving. Jesus Christ.
Hey, wait for me.
The world had become twisted. These trees didn't belong here.
Hey guys, hey gamers, thanks for playing our game. What did you like and what did you dislike about our game? Well, we liked the story, and but the combat was horrendous, and we found the wood setting a little bit repetitive and the same old combat. Great, we'll do more of that. That's just rude. Is it me, or is this torchlight running out really, really quick compared to before? Yeah, it definitely is. Feels like it anyway. Honey, I'm home. Got 5 bullets left. No batteries. What's this?
I knew it was my writing, but the words were jumbled, dreamlike fragments. Reloading frantically. The rounds just a stone's throw away from the tent. The bed looked inviting, but it was just the radio. It had to go on. She was startled by the phone. GPS system was working. I hadn't expected that.
Who needs a map when you got GPS?
Hello?
I'm trying to reach you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Listen, I can help you, but you're drifting deeper. I can't reach you. You must come to me. I can't maintain the connection. Use the words. Follow the signal.
It made no sense for the GPS system to work. I doubted any satellite was in range here. These were alien skies, but it was guiding me towards something. Towards Zane?
This is Dr. Lafayette's suit jacket, isn't it? That's what it looks like. I've never played Evil Within. Apparently it's made by the original creators of Resident Evil. I could be wrong with that. In the main game of Alan Wake, I always had loads of batteries. I was always maxed out with batteries. I barely used them, but on this, I just used 4 batteries just like that. May I ask, was yesterday the first time the chat got shut down? No, it's not the first time. It's extremely rare. It's been a few years, but it used to be a lot more toxic back in the day. Okay, follow the GPS signal. What the fuck? What happened? Dude, come on, just... I'm holding circle. What are you doing? I'm holding it. There you go. That took so... Oh, God. I remember now. Everything takes ages to pick up. I think I counted it. I think it was like 4 seconds to pick something up. Frankie, what are you doing? Flare guns was like overpowered. Recharge. Lithium batteries. Nice. Just what we needed. Let's go upstairs. Oh no, we can't. It's blocked. Blocked by wardrobes. When does this ever happen apart from video games? Right. Let's get out of here.
Something had shifted again. The dark place was playing tricks on me. It wouldn't stay still.
The town itself turned against Wake. Cars flew toward him. They cracked bone and crushed muscle.
They flew towards him?
They wanted to bury him.
Uh-oh. So this is a better atmosphere rather than the woods. Wow, that took all my health. Wow. Hey son, are you winning? No, I just died by a door. A door killed me. An actual door murdered me. It killed me. A door. A wooden door.
The dark place was playing tricks on me. It wouldn't stay still.
A fucking door.
The town itself turned against Wake. Cars flew toward him. They cracked bone and crushed muscle.
Oh, Jesus. Let me in! Okay. Hey! I am pushing L1. Why isn't it working? We have the same issue we had before. I'm pressing the dodge and he doesn't dodge. It's so frustrating. Oh, come on, man. I can't be bothered with this sort of shit.
Shifted again. The dark place was playing.
They're doing like endgame stuff already, like the very start. Like I haven't played the game in weeks, dude.
Tricks on me. It wouldn't stay still.
Oh, I'm spawn here. Come on, man. I'll just use a flare on him. Fuck it. I can't be bothered.
The town itself turned against Wick. Cars flew toward him.
Skip, please. How am I supposed to know when that's gonna... Oh, I just don't understand this game. Never will.
Shifted again. The dark place was playing tricks on
It's on normal
me. It wouldn't
difficulty.
stay still.
Not that it really matters. I'm just the same on all difficulties, probably.
Cars flew toward him. They cracked bone and crushed muscle.
How am I supposed to know when it's going to launch at my face? I don't understand that. Dude, come on, man. What the actual hell just killed me? What just killed me?
Shifted again. The dark place was playing tricks on me. It wouldn't stay still.
What the hell just killed me? Did I get killed by a letter, a word? Did I get killed by the word tools? First a door, then the word tools killed me. Wow.
The town itself turned against Wick. Cars flew toward him.
What the hell hit me? What is going on? What is going on? What's hitting me? Fucking hell. How do you use the flare again? I can't remember now. Is it R1? I think it's R1. No, it's throw. How do you use the flare? I can't remember. Flying cars, murderous doors, and murderous words. A floating word killed me. Please, please, please get me out of this corner, please. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know. These batteries are terrible. They've definitely made these more, what's the word I'm looking for? Worse?
Everything I saw was familiar, and yet it wasn't.
Hello.
I cannot keep up. You're going too deep. I will try to guide you. Follow the signal.
I'm trying.
I was just about to say that. I'm trying.
Follow.
Oh.
The GPS system was supposed to lead me to Zane, but the shifts were interfering with it. I had to keep trying. I wouldn't survive alone.
Well, they're certainly not Duracell batteries, I'll tell you that. It's probably like Energizer, which is shit. Alkaline batteries. And the ones that made of zinc, that's it.
The changes were becoming more violent. The street wasn't so much ripped apart as it was missing.
Tools.
Like some great hand had reached down and scooped it out. Everything felt erratic, unstable.
Oh, flashbangs, they're amazing. Alright. Oh, another flare. Whenever you get in a pickle, use a flashbang. Ah! Get up there. Come on. Oh, come on. You're throwing too much stuff at me, honestly. They're throwing so much stuff at me already. It's the start. It's the very, very start of the episode. You're throwing so many things at me already. Like, give me a chance, man. Give me a fucking break. Let me build up to it. I don't remember all this stuff. I don't want to be starting this with getting all frustrated by this crap. You're throwing loads of enemies at me. Like, come on. Great flare. Why did that do me damage? Hey! Easy! Throwing wrenches at my face. Where does he get them anyway? Where's he storing those things? He's got a hell of a back pocket. Yeah, I use both my flares and my flashbang. Cool. Flares suck. They don't last long enough. It's very unrealistic. Uh-oh. Hello?
Where are you? Look, I'm trying to follow your goddamn signal.
The dark place is playing tricks on you. You're still going deeper. I'm trying to guide you, but it's hard.
What is this?
I can help you if you just stop sinking.
She's going deeper and he's trying to guide her, but it's hard.
What?
That's what he said.
Bullshit.
It's happening again. Brace yourself.
I was running after Zen, and he was telling me I was going too deep. It was ridiculous, but I was more scared than amused. I felt like I was being hindered by an unseen force in ways I couldn't fight. All I could do was keep going.
Dude, come on with a... Fucking hell, man! They are... Oh, Jesus. They are going in. They are going in on me today.
I was being hindered by an unseen force in ways I couldn't
Oh.
fight. All I could do was keep going.
No, no, you fuck off with your knife. No! You... Out of ammo already. Jesus. Just like that. What? Go jump over the fence? Yep.
I don't see Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I remembered this. This happened before we found Barry.
Barry. What is that? Need ammo, dude. I'm not going to survive otherwise.
The playground wakes pathetic memories of the wonder years and the contrary little boy pretending he didn't miss his father he never knew. He surged up.
I can't move. Again, I can't move. Let me guess. Locked? Of course it is.
Find the key to get the door open.
How am I supposed to know when it's coming at me? I don't understand. I don't know how to time that. I just don't get it. How are you supposed to know when it's going to launch itself at you? There's no warning or anything. You just got to guess.
The playground wakes pathetic memories of the Wonder Years and the contrary little boy pretending he didn't miss his father.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't move! I can't go anywhere! I can't run, I can't fucking dodge! Oh, fucking hell, man.
The playground wakes pathetic memories of the Wonder Years and the contrary little boy pretending he didn't.
Look at that! I mean, it didn't even touch me! I can't move! What the fuck?
The playground wakes pathetic memories of the Wonder Years and the contrary little boy pretending he didn't miss his father he never knew. Who surged up and beat right down, merry-go-rounds and slides, eager to change his life.
The DLC, I think, takes place straight after the main game, I think. I need somewhere to hide.
I had to find the key to get the door open.
What did she say?
Wait, I got the door open. Run for it.
Keep pushing X to go through the doors.
The world was changing, twisting, out of control. It was too big on the inside. He couldn't see the ceiling. Something was moving in there.
Okay, to stop people from just suggesting games, I'm going to go through my backlog real quick. And I'll just tell you what's on the list. So, we've got Metal Gear Solid 1, which will be part of the series. God of War Ragnarok, Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2, Tomb Raider 2 and 3, Alan Wake 2, Dead Space Remake, the Uncharted series, Mafia trilogy, Stanley Parable, Fahrenheit, the Dark Pictures anthology starting with Man of Medan, As Dusk Falls, Rise of the Ronin, Hitman Absolution, Hitman Blood Money, Hitman Ward of Assassination, Days Gone, Heavy Rain, Batman Arkham City, Batman the Telltale series, Wolf Among Us, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Dishonored 1 and 2, Thief series, Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection, Hogwarts Legacy, Ghost of Tsushima, Star Wars The Jedi series, Control, Mass Effect Legacy Collection, 12 Minutes, and Wolfenstein. And maybe Deus Ex if I can try and get an emulator working. So there we go. That's all the list. And every time we finish the game, we'll shuffle it until it reveals 4 different games, and then we'll put it to a vote. So there we go.
The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. The signal was going I would have to find my way out of here on my own.
I knew I shouldn't be doing this. I knew there was going to be some sort of enemies here that's going to be a purpose for this.
The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. The signal was going haywire. I would have to find my way out of here on my own.
Heh. Suck it. On the way out of where do I go though? Hold on, gotta wait for my battery to charge. Yeah, 12 minutes is interesting. That won't take long to finish, but it's a good little game. Where is he? Please let that be it, because there's quite a lot of enemies in here. What the hell? What was that? Combat is getting heated. Ha! Are we done? Please let that be it. I don't like the combat in this game. It's not fun. What is that? Something down there. I want to go grab it. It's a clock. Nice big clock. No, don't. I keep pushing X. Can't help it. Who uses circles for an action button? Come on.
Zane left me a page. He was trying to help me.
Help me.
Yowza! Barry? Hey, bestseller! Looking good!
You're not real.
Well, no shit. What gave me away? What, the see-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination, just like pretty much everything else you see.
Imagination.
You?
That's insane.
Yeah, you're right. Everything that happened before made perfect sense, but this is insane. Good catch, Al.
Okay. Okay, look, I gotta get going. The GPS...
GPS, yeah, I know. Follow the signal. Got it.
It's not Barry, it's Barry.
So, anywho, I'm here to help you. The thing is, you need to get a grip, alright?
You nag the way the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, be fair. It's not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Al, baby, relax, it's cool. Just try to stay on the ball here. We need to do what Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert. Anyway, if this is insane, and it's all from your mind, what's that say about you?
Fine, enough. I can't believe I was actually happy to see you.
Oh, come on. Don't shit a shitter, Al. Deep down, you're always happy to see me. Can't lie to yourself.
Don't shit a shitter.
I must be a sucker for punishment.
You? No, really? And I always thought you went out of your way to avoid trouble.
Thanks.
Oh, I've got
Thanks for
hiccups. Hiccups. Flashlight. Give me a bigger one. Is it a better one? Yes. Well, I wouldn't say. I don't know if it's better, but. Bigger doesn't always mean better, does it?
I think the signal's pointing towards that thing in the distance.
Yeah, that'd be the Biltmore sawmill.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't know anything you don't. So why don't you ask yourself that? Huh? Maybe you saw a sign for it back in the real world, or maybe it's the sawmill because I said it's the sawmill and now you can't get it out of your head.
Fantastic.
Yeah, sure has given me a headache. Or is that your headache? Do you have a headache?
Barry.
Dude, we're bonding. Ooh, mama! Hey, Al! I guess the pen is mighty Mightier
If you complete that sentence, you're fired.
mightier than the sword.
You're fired.
Aw.
I think hiccups is. I think it's called Warburigmari. No, Warburigmari or something like that. I think it's like contractions of the stomach. Cool. I haven't even used the shotgun yet. I'm the kind of person that always doesn't use the powerful weapons just in case I might need it for a boss or something like that. So I end up never ever using it. Then I make the game harder for me, because what I don't want to do is use all that ammo, then get to a boss where I need it, and then I've got no ammo left for it. That's the situations I always afraid of. When I actually played Alan Wake, I barely used the flare gun, and I ended up having like maxed amount of flares. I think I had like fucking 15 or something like that. When I should be just using them and making the game a lot easier, but I never did that.
Not even flesh anymore. Just shadows and ghosts and thoughts slicing through his flesh. They were here.
I dodged that! Fuck you! Fuck you, game. I dodged that shit. Possessed? Why did I do that? Cool. Great when you get to a checkpoint, because you know you never have to do that last section ever again. Anyway.
You know, you're gonna have to make your way across it. Thinking the solution probably has something to do with those words.
Really? You think?
Yeah, you should probably use them.
Your insight is staggering.
Why is it hovering all over the place?
This is the way things should be. I give advice and you follow. That's when things go right. You get into something on your own, that's when the trouble starts.
That's horseshit.
Al, I'm not saying anything you haven't come up with first.
No, my bullets!
Remember?
No!
Kind of thing could drive a man insane.
Come on!
No! This is great!
Come on! What's that all about?
That's when the trouble starts.
That's horseshit.
Al, I'm not saying anything you haven't come up with first. Big Mint, remember?
This kind of thing could drive a man insane.
Did it fall off again?
This is great! And it's probably therapeutic for you, too.
Wake's own words, littering the landscape. His books common and discarded, like mud beneath his feet.
What the?
Hardbacks, paperbacks.
That's a
turned against
huge book.
just cheap.
Transmissions, but not like this. The version of myself I saw now sounded like this. Like a demented storyteller who was out to torment and destroy his protagonist.
Get off me!
Al, come on! You gotta be careful!
Why am I being attacked anyway? Leave me alone. What am I being hit by? Just got killed by a book. What is this DLC?
Like this.
I got killed by a door. I got killed by the word tools, and I got killed by a book. Anything else?
The version of myself I saw now sounded insane. Like a demented storyteller who was out to torment and destroy his protagonist.
What the fuck? Dude!
Al, come on! You gotta be careful! Those are bad words. Bad words.
This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I'm getting hit by books! This is so stupid! This is so dumb. No. No! Oh my god. Oh my god!
I saw now sounded insane. Like a demented storyteller who was out to torment and destroy his protagonist.
I don't believe that. The fucking checkpoint was right there. So stupid. I didn't fall off. The game pushed me. I'm sticking to that.
The earth shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up through the ground, flickering madly and spitting sparks. In the shadows, wait saw apart. Teenagers advancing eagerly.
Okay, this is just too weird.
What is
weird?
Barry, is all this really coming out of my head?
It's just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head. Imagination can be anything.
But you're from my
Yeah,
imagination.
you know what, Al? Do yourself a favor. Don't pursue that train of thought any further.
Yes, we're entering a funhouse, it seems. Yeah. Where am I going? What direction? This way. Why the option didn't show up to accept gifted membership? I don't know. Tor Anderson? What kind of name is that?
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse.
Now, this is a
That's the way forward.
This is a boss fight area if I've ever seen one.
Why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands you. But I'm talking.
Barry.
Yeah. Get in the car! Ah! Bastard! Fucking bastard. Kill it! Leave me alone! How do I get out? There we go. Oh shit. No, come on. I spammed the... Fuck off, man. I'm going to assume pump action's better, but I don't know for sure. Oh, come on!
Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside.
Are you fucking... No, forget it, man. Just get out of here. Go! Why are you getting out? What are you doing? What the fuck just happened? What is going on? That is bullshit! I didn't even get out. What did he get out of the car for? What the fuck was that? Come on, man. This fucking game is shit. Why is it so shit, this game? How have they made such a bad game? Go! Fucking shit. What the heck is going on? I don't even know what happened there. I got in the car, he got hit once, and he got out. That was it. That was how my story ended. Blair. Memory.
Hey, what are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
Hunt. What does hunt mean? Hunt. I don't know what I just did there. Oh. No, I'm gonna keep the shotgun because it's got more ammo. Wait, I thought I had a pump handle. Oh, I didn't swap it over. Shit. Damn it. Never mind. Okay. Why is there a car blocking the stairs, man? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can climb that, dude. Come on. It's just a little... Dude, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Run and jump. Okay, you didn't even bother jumping. Oh, whatever. So, can I use this thing to blast through it? No, no, I can't. Okay. So where do I go? Just up here? I can't get through here. Okay. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Unless you're meant to do a running jump over that thing. But why have they made it so difficult to get up the stairs? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Alan. Come on, there you go. What? There was an invisible wall there, come on. I'm not supposed to go that way then, so where do I go? Head on down.
He entered the trap, surrounded by enemies.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We get nowhere to run.
I'm so sick of you.
I am dodging it! Why does it never work? Why does it never fucking work? Oh, Jesus, man. If you are not perfect, you get hit every time. Dude, come on, man. This happened before. I just, in the end, I just didn't want to bother fighting anybody.
What are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
He entered the trap, surrounded.
You love this game? I don't know how.
We get nowhere
You're spinning into that sadomasochism stuff.
Sick of you.
Oh, what the fuck? I can't see! Oh, this is so pissing me off, man! You give me about 20 enemies to fight, and I'll finally get round to it, and you throw an Oh, fuck this game. Cannot wait to finish this.
Hey, what are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
He entered the trap, surrounded by enemies. We get nowhere to hide.
I'm so sick of you.
Last stream was kind of boring. Well, that's your opinion, isn't it? You don't have to watch. I'm not forcing you.
Hey, what are you up to?
Don't backseat me.
I thought this was my side of the bed.
He entered the trap, surrounded by enemies. We get nowhere to hide.
I'm so sick of you.
I saw that ladder on Only Lads. But it was an expensive subscription. Is that a better one? Oh, it is. I'm holding circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's his problem? What's going on here? Why is he not picking it up? That just takes too long, dude.
No, it isn't.
You cheap, cheap, cheap bastard of a game. That was cheap. Distracted me with the guy with the chainsaw, then another guy whacks me in the back with a wrench. Alright. Could do us a little bit more ammo. If you don't mind, game. Looking for a red box. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. They're just batteries? What's that? Bright bolts. Yeah. No, I didn't play Alan Wake back in the day. I didn't have an Xbox back in the day. I prefer playing on the superior console. My first playthrough was like a couple of weeks ago. You fucking... Hey, come on, man! Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, that's what I should be doing. Okay. My bad. Just wasted ammo.
I think the dust in this place is setting off my allergies.
You're not even really there.
Well, my allergies are definitely here. Listen. See? Allergies.
Who's allergy? Yeah, the red barrels did explode. I didn't know. Should have just shot them to begin with.
People get tired.
Out of ammo again, just like that.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still made my heart ache. I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? Longer? I had no way of knowing.
Whoa, that's fast. Guess you gotta run out.
What? What do you... Again, what do you want me to do here? I see. Okay. All I did was turn around.
Stop it! They're waiting for us downstairs. We don't have time for Alan.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still made my heart ache. I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? Longer? I had no way of knowing.
That looks crazy dangerous, Al.
Could do with some ammo, if you wouldn't mind.
Hey, lover. Come here. I've got something for you.
I could only hope that Alice was all right. I didn't know what happened to her after she left the dark place.
Should have eaten before the stream. I haven't eaten anything today.
Is that you?
Jesus.
Hey, hold that pose. That was a good one.
Like this?
Yeah, but smile a little more. No, that's too much. You want to look mysterious. Maybe a little tough. You know how people go for those dangerous bad boys.
But I'm not dangerous.
Oh, come on. You write about terrible things all the time.
I hear a clock.
People want to think that you're intimately familiar with them. You kill Casey in this book. You need to look a little bit like a murderer. Oh, that's good. Do that again. You look handsome.
And dangerous.
You know, I wasn't sure about the beard before, but I was wrong. It looks good on you.
I can't see a thing.
Okay, I think we're done.
Great. I want to get out of this suit.
Hey, things are looking up.
Guess danger is sexy.
Who's that breathing really loudly?
place is calmer, at least for the time being. We can talk here, but we don't have much time.
Zane, how do I get out of here?
That's what you face. That's you, even as we speak.
Darkness. Darkness coming! Swept him away. Lost. He knew. He knew! He couldn't hold on. He knew there was no way out. Oh!
No, I'm right here,
What was
Zane.
going wrong?
That's not me. It's just, I don't know, an echo, a hallucination. The dark presence.
The dark presence is not responsible for this. You are making this happen. You're trapped in your own nightmares. You are fighting yourself.
Okay.
Didn't understand it. He would never make it. He would never wake up. He'd get swallowed up in the rising tide of darkness. It was coming. It was coming.
Shut up!
Ah!
No! Alan, you mustn't.
Swept away by the gathering insanity. Zane was gone. Wake could feel the pressure, gnawing at his mind. The darkness wasn't so bad. It was in him. He felt it. He knew the voice spoke the truth. It was just too hard to think. He couldn't make sense of it. He wanted to go with the flow. Stop thinking and just let go.
Did we win? I don't know if I'm supposed to drop down there or not. I guess so. Come on, man. Stop fucking throwing fridge freezers at me. Any ammo? Just keeps giving me batteries. I don't want the batteries, man. I want revolver ammo. Any more over here? Aha. What? Finally, he's dead.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Really, way. Come on. Your delusions are your delusions.
Why is this happening to me? Lodge. No. No. Hartman. There's no way out. No way out. No way out. I need to get out of here. Get out. No. How do I get out of here?
No, 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 no. Bound to be. It's bound to be copyright. Fuck off. Stop. Stop. It's bound to be copyright, that is. I don't... was that an improvement of the main game? I don't know. It just felt more of the same stuff, really, to me. More of the same. Why are we back here? We've already done this.
Previously on Alan Wake.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
After saving my wife from the mysterious dark presence, I found myself trapped in the dark place.
Imagination can be the enemy here.
A nightmarish world that exists somewhere beyond the shores of our own existence.
We're the one making all this happen.
Just do what Zane tells you.
Follow the signal.
Is all this really coming out of my head?
The dark place is playing tricks on you.
I made my way across its ever-shifting landscape, trying to reach Thomas Zane.
You're trapped in your own nightmares. You're still going deeper.
There you go, Alan. It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
Really, Wake?
Your
delusions are out of control.
Get out of my head.
Seriously, Al, you need to get a grip. You know reality's different here. See what I mean, Al?
Call me Al.
Ugh, I think I'm stuck on this side.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way out of there. I'll wait. Just remember, you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I to alarm you, pal, but it's sink or swim time.
Fine.
Is that only remastered available for PS Plus members?
Barry was right. Time was running out. Everything I saw was a dark, twisted version of reality based on my memories and thoughts.
I don't know. I don't think I paid for this game. Yeah, it is available on PS Plus. Yeah. Okay, I don't have a flashlight. Where'd my flashlight go? See, this is the problem. Whenever you start a new episode, it takes all your stuff off you. I don't know why. What is that supposed to do? I don't get it. I don't know what I did differently there, but okay.
I had to accept it. If all of this was from my mind, then I was the one making all this happen. I was literally fighting myself. It was a moment of clarity.
Just give me ammo, but I don't have any guns. Am I missing something here? Yeah, maybe pick up the next section.
After finishing Departure, I felt finished myself. All I had wanted was to save Alice. After that, a part of me had been ready to just give in and die. But I hadn't given up. Thomas Zane had reached me. I had run across a nightmarish landscape following a signal from him. He kept telling me I was sinking, going too deep. I wasn't sure if he meant the dark place or insanity. Perhaps they were doing the same.
Nice. I don't know what that noise is.
Hey, nice job, Al. So, you really are nuts, huh? Let's face it, we always knew this was coming.
I guess, but I actually feel pretty rational, all things considered.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's where they're crazy. Hey, check out the light show behind the lodge.
That's Zane's light.
Yeah, you're done sinking now. That means he's just about caught up with you. You better go talk to him.
Oh.
Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
Wait, heard the old gods play. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
Music screeched and boomed around Wake as the monsters attacked. With each passing moment, more of them came. He would get overrun.
Hey, isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer and you're led by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Jeez, always melodrama.
Deafened by the noise. Wait, what happened?
I can't see again. They constantly keep putting bushes in the foreground, so I can't see anything. You know, it's a big, big fucking deal. It really is. Get these bushes and just out of my face.
Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
Wake heard the old gods play. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
This game is so bad.
Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
Wake heard the old
Can I skip this, please? Don't care.
music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
Music screeched and boomed around Wake as the monsters attacked. With each passing moment, more of them came. He would get overrun.
Hey, isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer and you're led by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Jeez, always with the melodrama.
Surrounded by enemies and deafened by the noise. Wait, what happened?
inside now, Al. The big guy busted down the door.
The big guy?
Whoa. See, Al? This is classic you. Always making things complicated.
This is just a memory.
Even your memories are complicated. Yeah. So, I guess you're gonna need to talk to Zane out there now that he's actually here. I'm just gonna, you know, let you non-imaginary people talk in peace.
You're not coming?
Nah, that was a crutch, you know. Hey, you're moving up in the world, buddy.
Let's take a look around to see if there's anything else.
You have done well, Alan. Now I can accompany you. You are trapped in your own dream. You must wake yourself up, but first, you have to reach yourself.
The cabin.
Yes, my cabin. It will not be easy. Your previous work can help you. I still have some pages of your manuscript left. Words like that have power here. It's very appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not a fight anyone else can win for you.
Okay, that's different.
I was glad to have Zane with me in this place. He knew the terrain, such as it was, but a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore, after so many years in this place.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. He would die, torn apart by the
It's what it's like to be in a silent tumble driver. Wash machine. Oh, nearly fell then. You little bitch.
I would have to make my way through the swirling madness. It reminded me of the dark presence, just another memory, but it could still kill me.
Now what? Oh. Fuck you, game. That is such cheap shit.
Stay focused on the lighthouse. If you can reach it, you will find the cabin.
That is Bradley Payne, CDC virologist and cult operative.
Reclaim yourself. The landscape reflects that strength.
Morris Cry twice has been gifted a member by Annie. Thank you very much for the gifted membership.
Lucidity that fends off the darkness.
That is Rico Delgado, head of the Delgado drug cartel.
No, it's a test. Just shh, Diana. Raspberry's still not a member. So this is all about platforming.
Now that I knew what I was facing, the environment became even wilder and stranger. Like it was no longer even bothering to pretend that things were normal.
That is Ludmila Vetrova, English-born former confidence artist of Russian descent and current client handler for Haven. Careful with this one, 47.
That's cool. We got Bradley Payne, and now we got Ludmila Vetrova. One gifted member to Blaz. Blaz. Thank you very much for the gifted member, Argel. Thank you.
That is Rico Delgado.
Rico Delgado again, for the second time. Any of you stray greys out there want to become a member and join the Greens? All you got to do, click the join button below next to the subscribe button, or click the link in the description for all the details, or type !member, and then the bot will give you the link for it. For the low price of $2.99. There's different tiers depending on how much you want to support the channel. But yeah, I appreciate it. Roll? Like a sausage roll? Oh shit. Come on, man. These surprise attacks are getting old. Oh yeah, technically, if you remember, you do have access to more VoDs, because basically every stream that's demonetized that I can't remove the music on, it becomes a members only. For example, part 2 of Alone in the Dark. And yesterday's stream. So yeah, there are certain benefits.
That is Eric Soders, former training director at the ICA. Regrettable.
Oh, Joe, with another gifted member to Shinchi Lin. Oh shit. Hey, Chichiro, welcome to the membership. You have been gifted by Arjao again.
That is Owen.
Takes up to 3 for the stream. Yeah, it doesn't look like Raspberry's ever going to become a member. She just doesn't want to for some reason. She didn't want to become a mod either. Yeah, if you go into the dollar symbol next to the bit in chat, I think it tells you to... I think it says accept gifted members or something like that. Oh, I think you got to opt in. Something like that. Yeah, I finished Arkham, yeah. I'm in the middle of a dispute for copyright music in the game, so I've had enough. So it's either demonetize the video and make it members only, or dispute it. I'm sick of bowing down to the fucking copyrights that are in games these days. Especially when it's in-game background music, which was developed and designed for the game. What could you want me to do about it? I don't know what's copyright and what's not. I mean, fucking hell, it's a 9-hour stream, and they want to take all the money for the ad revenue from the video in a 9-hour stream just because of 1 minute of music. Come on, I'm gonna fall. The checkpoint's right there. Come on, there we go. Anna's gifted another member to the community as well. Mr. Veteran Vlogs. Mr. Veteran Vlogs has been gifted a member. Don't know whether it popped up or not. Thank you very much.
That is Catalina Delgado.
There we go. Yeah, I didn't know how long the game actually was, and I didn't know how far I was at the end. What I don't want to do is get like 1 hour away from the end and then stop the stream, because I don't know how long the game is. No one told me in chat either. So I thought I may as well just finish it. Hold. Arsehole. How do I... It's a trap, I think. Unless it's not a trap. Wow, I got 20 flares. Damn. Yeah, 6 more members left for the stream. We haven't got long left either, because we've already been through 1 episode and we're, what, 2 hours? So I'm guessing probably an hour and we're done. Oh, was that a chainsaw? That might have been a chainsaw. You're gonna burst out of nowhere, are you? There you go. Fucking bitch. Oops. Don't want to go that way. Oh, maybe we do have to go that way. Going down.
Wake was forced to run through a maze, hopelessly sprinting in the wheel, never getting anywhere. His life in miniature.
Oh, now what?
Don't you dare fall through the gap there. Come on.
sanity.
You're doing well. Keep going.
It's hard to make sense of this place.
It's a dream. This is a vast place, home to forces and beings that are completely alien.
The Dark Presence.
Yes. I don't know what happened to it after your final encounter.
Is there any way out of here?
Sometimes transmissions can be sent between worlds. You've done this yourself. But to actually leave the dark place, I haven't found a way.
Type 1 for red pandas. Do you know the interesting thing about red pandas? 1, they're not red. 2, it's not really a panda. It's a raccoon.
Gas station. Not something I particularly wanted to see. But
One that just called it
obviously I wasn't
Ginger
the one in the
Raccoon.
driver's seat.
Another memory made real. Wake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it, in him, his own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
At least the lighthouse was much closer now. I would have to make my way up there somehow.
Fucking kidding me? Where do I go? The tree? Yep. Come on, man, you just... For sake.
There was no power to the log lift.
His voice actor sounds like AI, really, doesn't it? You know, when you type into, I don't know, text to AI kind of thing. That's what it sounds like. There's no emotion in his voice. Oh, you saw me dodge it! That's a fucking bullshit. Get ready for another bombardment of enemies. No, I'm surprised. Did anyone bother unlocking that purple duck in Hitman with the Twitch drop? I counted yesterday. Apparently, all sorts of variants of different colors, but they all ultimately do the same thing. We have 7 remote rubber ducks that do remote explosive. The rest of them, there's probably about 5 variants of proximity. Jesus Christ. Give us more explosives, that's exactly what we need, yeah.
The part of you that is in control is in the cabin, dreaming and insane.
I don't think I like that.
You represent the part of Alan Wake that is capable of rational thought and planning, which is why I'm talking to you. If that part can regain control, then you have a chance of making it. But a part of you wants to give in. There's comfort in the oblivion of dreams. You represent the part that isn't ready to quit and die.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not real?
You're as real as anything else in this place.
So there are 2 of me?
Yes.
And the one you called Mr. Scratch, he's me as well?
No.
Zane, are you playing some kind of game with me?
I am not the author of your story.
How can you say that when you wrote that page about me and the clicker? It wasn't one of my pages. You directed me to it. You had Weaver guard it.
Yes, she was needed. And you needed the clicker. But I'm not.
What? I don't understand.
Alan, you should keep going.
Zane? Zane, come on!
Well, that cleared things up.
Who the hell is Zane anyway? As if the whole ship is hanging by a chain. No way.
A moment. I can help you here.
How the hell are you doing that?
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes.
Imagine if you could dream about anything you want. Because you have dreams, but you own no control, are you? So imagine if you could actually just dream about whatever you like. Like you can choose.
I taught you.
You never want to wake up.
The foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
What? I'm so sick of these fucking stupid sneak attacks. Know what is going on. I don't even know what's going on at the moment. Fucking hell. What the hell does the game want me to look at? The birds? The fucking enemies? The towers? What? Fucking hell, man. just like that, you're out of all your ammo.
Wake ran for the light. It was pointless. He would never reach it. His life would be snuffed out just as easily as the very thing he thought would save him.
Even with the light gone, all I could do was keep going.
At least it's generous with checkpoints.
Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you've had this breakthrough, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife...
Who's Lucy Nation?
...had to suffer from far more than you.
I know. I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
Dr. Hartman, I think that's spot on. I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm sure I'm stating the obvious. I don't want to labor the point, but, well,
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
Precisely, Alan. You've put so much effort and imagination into this self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Probably not.
Probably not. Why don't we find out? You know, I've been talking with her. There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
Please don't be copyright music.
All I ever wanted was to help you, Alan. I ate all the shit you handed out and tried to understand your pathetic...
She ate shit? What?
...drama until my life consisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate you for your childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you insisted on digging for yourself. I hate you for leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch! All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your dramatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Ouch.
I just can't argue with that. I think I should stay here before I ruin what life she has left.
I think this is a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
It was nonsense. I knew I had saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
Where the fuck am I going? That's it, all fall off the cliff, there you go. What is the point of that mechanic? Kidding me? What was the point of all that? What was the point of all that? See how quickly they can take you down. Utter bollocks, man.
Well done. You have come far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's fake.
Good. You are aware. The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful, just because you know the lies for what they are.
I don't know how you love the combat. I can't believe you have that opinion. I really don't.
Any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
I mean, the combat is extremely repetitive. That's all you ever do in Alan Wake 1.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do. I know how it goes. You're a complete failure. I hate you, and I'll never forgive you for whatever it was that you did.
Oh, man.
See? I know you. But Alan, it's all in your head. It is.
They kept coming. There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them, swarming over the landscape. They were coming for me, and this time they began with sheer numbers.
This is a lot better than anything else in the game, though. See, this is much better than just constantly rinse and repeat of the same shit.
was relieved to have made it here, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen now. Zane had left me. I wasn't sure what the Dark Presence had done to him if he couldn't follow, but from now on, I was on my own. Still, he had gotten me this far. I would never have made it by myself.
This is more Alone in the Dark than Alone in the Dark is.
This thing was going to end. It wouldn't be long now.
Alone in the Woods, exactly. Should just call it Man with a Flashlight. Alan in the Dark.
I was surprised by the change of scenery, but not much. I was starting to understand the symbolism, the way the dark place flowed.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Hey, Al. Feeling kind of depressed here.
What?
So Zane's your new buddy now. I feel abandoned.
This is ridiculous. You're not even real.
That doesn't mean I don't have any feelings. Thing is, you need to get all rational here. Abandon your fantasies, right? Well, I kind of hate to say this, pal, but I'm one.
Fine. You're abandoned. Fine.
Al, what I'm saying is the only way you're getting in that cabin is through me. It's one of those kill your darlings things.
Okay.
But hell, you're used to that, being shot.
I went in to do this since the start of the game. Just kill this guy.
It was in everything. It was even taking a people Wake knew, turning his friends against him.
What does it say about this desperate to keep yourself from getting better? Here we go! I'm earning the 15% commission. It's great that you first make yourself an imaginary friend, and then you can't even get along with that guy. Equal skills, Al. You're a master. Let's crack that writer's block of yours, Alan! You're a modern master of crime fiction, an expert on murder and dark alleyways, and a master of... That's part. see fit. Wouldn't take it, and because of that,
The dust time's over.
be enough, Al.
That is General Reza Zaidan, Keeper of the Peace.
Driving me nuts.
Dude, thank you very much for the Silent Assassin membership, Smoke Dog. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the membership. Long overdue, I think. Thank you very much. Good job, I had a bunch of flares stocked up there. Good job I saved those.
It's too dark. Where am I? I can't find my way. Why is this happening to me? I can't find my way. It's too dark. Why is this happening to me?
Just like that, my mind was clear. Zane had been right. I could think clearly again.
I can see clearly now. The fog is gone.
47, as always. The money has been wired to your account.
Waiting for Asbury now, smiley face.
It wouldn't take much for my thoughts to stray again. It was too easy to get lost in the dark place. Before, I was ready to curl up and die. Let myself slip away. But here I was. The yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
No way. Well, that was a lot better than anything else the game offered. It was more interesting anyway. It was better than part 1, and it was better than the other 6 episodes. So there we go. That's the end. We can finally delete this. And now we can decide what we're going to do next stream. So, I'm going to shuffle the games that are in my backlog. Let's pick out 4 games, and then you're going to vote on it. That's what's going to happen. Okay, spin. Just a reminder what we've got in our backlog. We have Metal Gear Solid, God of War, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Tomb Raider 2 or 3, Alan Wake 2, Dead Space Remake, Uncharted, Mafia, Stanley Parable, Fahrenheit, Dark Pictures Anthology, As Dusk Falls, Rise of the Ronin, Hitman Absolution, Hitman Blood Money, Hitman Ward of Assassination, Days Gone, Heavy Rain, Batman Arkham City, Batman Telltale Series, Wolf Among Us, Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Dishonored 1 or 2, Thief Series, Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection, Hogwarts Legacy, Ghost of Tsushima, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Control, Mass Effect Legacy Collection, 12 Minutes, and Wolfenstein. So, spinning away, let's get to it. And the first pick is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Need to write that down. I don't think that will win. Next. Fahrenheit, again, has been selected. And again. God of War. And our last choice . Thief is our last choice. So, there we go. There's the votes. Place your vote now in chat. Out of those games, my personal preference would have been Fahrenheit. That would be my personal preference if I was to vote. Yeah, I need to do a way I can show you the wheel. It's just, yeah, it's basically like the Wheel of Fortune wheel. And I've linked a number to each one of the games, and it's just basically pretty much a random number generator, but it's just all spun on a wheel randomly. And the numbers are shuffled; they're not just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for example. So Star Wars, for that ever to get voted, it's a very niche game. So I don't expect that to be one of the games I play anytime soon. Thief is a stealth game, first-person stealth game. I can't remember who the developers are. Fahrenheit is made by Quantic Dream. You basically are framed for a murder kind of thing, and you're sort of like investigating. There's also supernatural stuff going on. God of War is God of War. Everyone should know what that is. Thieves has shit frame rate. Well, we just played a game called Batman Arkham Asylum that was locked at 30 FPS, and that was shite. So if Thief gets 30 plus, then I'll be happy with that. Any more votes? Anyone else that wants to vote? I'll end the poll in 1 minute. I don't actually have it downloaded. I thought I did. So, the next game is going to be God of War. Fahrenheit and Thief got 23% each, and Star Wars obviously got 11% at the end. So I'll have to download that, and we'll start that. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday. I think I'll save it for Friday. Today's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, Thursday tomorrow. I'll have Thursday off. So I won't stream tomorrow. I'll stream Friday. So on Friday, we'll start this, and it will be a new game plus of God of War. So it won't be too long. But I really, really hope that people enjoy it. The people that haven't seen God of War before, or judging previous games, I really hope you can watch this and actually really enjoy it, because it is one of the best games out there, I think. So, we'll see. Hopefully the viewership is okay. But again, we'll have to wait and see. So there we go. Next game up on the list is going to be God of War. So hopefully I'll see you there on Friday. We'll start around about... I'm not sure when we're going to start, actually. I'll start around about 6 PM UK time.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
Keep up the good work, Freeze.
Thank you, Crimson. Crimson Shadow has been a member for 8 months. Thanks for the long-term support, dude. I appreciate that. Right, that's it for the stream. I shall see you Friday. I know it's a short one today, but that's all we wanted and needed to do, really, to complete the Alan Wake DLC before we move on to Alan Wake 2. So, yeah, I'll see you Friday. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're looking forward to God of War. It's a long game, so it might take a few streams to get through it. I anticipate 3 streams, or 4. But yeah, we shall see. Hopefully we should have a lot of fun along the way. I'll see you then. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.